You're probably watching this because you've had this issue where the SD9VE does not slide lock on the last round. And a lot of you have seen videos, or you have uploaded a video maybe of your attempt at fixing this, and it usually entails someone modifying or correcting something to the magazine. You don't want to touch this. This is not the problem. The magazine is not an issue. The way the slide lock, is this follower right here on this very ledge. I don't know if you can see that, but let me get in focus. This right here, this little ledge, pushes up on the slide lock itself right there on this little stamped piece of metal. Alright, let's get that on video. Boom. See that? And what do you notice? Something is literally, let me get my pen, pushing downward on top of that area right there. This guy right here. This little piece of metal. This little tab. So that's the problem. For whatever reason, maybe from the factory, that piece of stamped metal is not perfectly made every time it's stamped. I'm going to show you how to permanently fix this. This is probably what they do from the factory. And all you need is a vise or something to lock it down. And, you know, a hammer, dead blow. That's an old hammer. You know, hammer. Or also a punch pin, like that. You know, something like that. You know, the same things that you use for your roll pin stuff. You know, something like this. This will work too. And what you're going to do is basically go on the very corner edge of it and punch it down. So I'll show you that here in just a second. This is how it should look in the vise. You know, put a towel, rag, cotton cloth, whatever, you know, to protect the frame, and throw it in there. Lock it down, not too tight. You don't need to go crazy. You don't want to, you know, damage the frame. And you're just going to take your punch and you're going to put it right on the edge. You know, right there. I wish it would focus, but there you go. So right there, and, you know, start light, you know, and you might have to whack it a few times. Don't go too crazy on it. It's a very minor adjustment that's needed. Not very much, just a little bit. I bet you, like I said, from the fact that they're probably just replacing these if you send them in. They're probably just replacing the slide lock itself. So yeah. So here we have my magazine. And I have 3 of these. And they all function now. Boom. You know? Look at that. And there's no real lot of movement there. You know, at one time it was like functioning where it would just barely catch that ledge. But now, see, it goes all the way up. Very nice. You're welcome.